This was a clinical drug trial, a phase 1 trial. That it means it was the first time it was being tried out on humans. After animal testing, it was determined that it was ready for phase 1, ready to determine if it is safe for human consumption. And so a test involving about 128 people. And of that group, well, there is real concern about 6 people. These people are all part of the same subgroup, if you like. They were all on the same dose, taking this substance repeatedly. And the result, as you say, is that one person is now brain dead. 3 others could have irreparable disabilities. Another person is also unwell, and the final member of the group is being watched just in case they develop symptoms as well. Of course, this whole test has now been suspended, but there were reports in the French media. This was a French lab conducting these tests initially. There were reports in the French media that this involved a drug derived from cannabis. The French health minister addressed this immediately, saying it's not true. Take a listen.
Contrary to what I may have heard, this drug does not contain any cannabis. And it is not, there is no drug derived from cannabis. It acts on natural systems that allow to fight against pain. It's what we call the endocannabinoid or cannabinoid antagonological, and I insist on that. There is no cannabis in this drug.
So no cannabis, but it is a drug that interacts with the same system, the same receptors, if you like, that the compounds within the cannabis plant interact with. So an investigation is now underway. The French health minister says that the victims, their families, are obviously pretty distressed by this. There is nothing, she says, no event comparable to this, an event, a trial where so many people have been struck down so severely, so quickly. But there is now an investigation to ultimately find out what happened, but also who was ultimately responsible.